Hello everybody, this is Drew Zeitlin, and welcome to Drew Zeitlin Baseball, your place for fantasy and sim baseball. Today we'll be playing Drew Zeitlin Baseball game Random 100. You are looking at Reds Park. Today's game is between the Blues, who start PO Blue, and the Reds, who start PO Red. There are 8 teams, all representing a color. We have the Blues, Reds, Greens, Yellows, Grays, Oranges, Purples, and Browns. There will be a round-robin schedule where each team will play 3 home games and 3 road games against each team for a total of 42 games. The winner automatically advances to the championship game. The second place team automatically advances to the finals of the semifinals game. The other 6 teams will play a double elimination tournament with teams 3 and 4 getting first round byes. All postseason games, the team with the highest ranking gets to bat last. Each team has a 12-man roster with 10 batters and 3 pitchers. Pitchers pitch every 2 days and must finish the game they started. The stats are traditional and there is no reference to advanced stats. Today's lineups are sponsored by Drew Zeitlin Baseball. See everything you want about Drew Zeitlin Baseball, fantasy and sim baseball at drewzeitlin.blogspot.com. You can even purchase Drew Zeitlin Baseball game Random 100 there. LF Blue starts us off with the pop-up. SB Blue follows up with the walk, but is stranded at first after FB flies to right and RF grounds to short. No runs, no hits, no errors, and after a half inning, there is no score. Due up for the Reds are CF, SS, and RF Red. CF Red strikes out. SS Red starts the rally with a single. After RF pops up, FB lines a base hit to right, advancing SS to second. This brings up DH with runners at first and second. And he pops it up to end the inning. No runs with 2 hits and no errors, and after a 1 full inning of play, there is no score. Due up for the Blues are TB, CF, and DH Blue. A 1-2-3 inning with 2 pop-ups and a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors, and after 1.5 innings, there is no score. Due up for the Reds are TB, LF, and SB Red. Another 1-2-3 inning with 2 flyouts and a pop-up. No runs, no hits, no errors, and after 2 innings, there is no score. Due up for the Blues are CA, SS, and LF Blue. CA Blue leads off with the grounder to short. SS Blue follows up with a fly to right. LF Blue steps up to the plate and with an 0-2 count hits a big fly, the first home run of the season. SB finishes out the inning with a pop-up. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and after 2.5 innings, it's the Blues 1 and the Reds nothing. Due up for the Reds are CA, CF, and SS Red. CA Red with a fly out to right, CF Red pops it up. SS Red 2-out walk leads to nothing as RF grounds to short to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and after 3 innings, it's the Blues 1 and the Reds nothing. Due up for the Blues are FB, RF, and TB Blue. FB leads off with the pop-up. RF Blue lines a base hit to left. TB hits into the pitcher's best friend, which is a 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, and no errors, and after 3.5 innings, it's the Blues 1 and the Reds nothing. Due up for the Reds are FB, DH, and TB Red. FB Red steps up to the plate and smacks a double down the left field line. With the runner on second, DH Red moves him to third on a grounder to the right side. TB Red follows with the walk. With runners at the corners, LF Red lifts a fly ball that turns into a sacrifice fly that scores FB Red from third. SB Red then walks, but CA Red ends the inning with the strikeout. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and after 4 complete innings, it's the Blues 1 and the Reds 1. Due up for the Blues are CF, DH, and CA Blue. CF flies to right. DH tries to start a rally with a single to center. However, CA flies to right and SS Blue grounds to second. So no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and after 4.5 innings, it's the Blues 1 and the Reds 1. Due up for the Reds are CF, SS, and RF Red. A big goose egg for the Reds. CF and SS ground out, and FB ends the inning with the fly ball to right. No runs, no hits, no errors, and after 5 innings, it's the Blues 1 and the Reds 1. Due up for the Blues are LF, SB, and FB Blue. LF starts the 6th with a fly to center. SB starts the rally with a single to center. FB then strikes out. RF with the base knock to right that advances SB to third. TB Blue steps up to the plate and bangs a single up the middle that scores SB Blue from third. With runners now at the corners, CF Blue comes to bat and delivers a double down the right field line that scores RF from third and TB from first. Credits CF with a double and 2 RBIs. DH ends the inning with the strikeout. 3 runs on 4 hits and no errors, and after 5.5 innings, it's the Blues 4 and the Reds 1. Due up for the Reds are FB, DH, and TB Red. FB with the pop-up, but DH cracks a double off the wall. With DH Red at second, TB Red steps up to the plate with a chance to make it a 1-run game. But instead, he pops it up. For out number 2, LF Red now at the plate, trying to extend the inning. Instead, he's chopping some wood and grounds out to second. No runs on 1 hit and no errors, and after 6 complete, it's the Blues 4 and the Reds 1. Due up for the Blues are CA, SS, and LF Blue. A very quick 3-up and 3-down inning for PO Red as he gets CA and SS Blue to ground out and he strikes out LF Blue to end the inning. No runs, no hits, and no errors, and after 6.5, it's the Blues 4 and the Reds 1. Due up for the Reds are SB, CA, and CF Blue. SB walks on 4 straight pitches, but on the first pitch, CA hits into a 6-4-3 double play. CF then walks on 4 pitches, but SS Red strikes out to end the inning. No runs, no hits, and no errors, and after 7 complete innings, it's the Blues 4 and the Reds 1. Due up for the Blues are SB, FB, and RF Blue. SB starts the 8th with a grounder to second. FB takes his base on balls. RF fans, and TB Blue ends the inning with the fly ball to right. No runs, no hits, and no errors, and after 7.5 innings, it's the Blues 4 and the Reds 1. Due up for the Reds are RF, FB, and DH Red. The Reds are down to their last 6 outs and need 3 runs to tie it. Instead, they get 2 ground outs and a strikeout. No runs, no hits, and no errors, and after 8 complete innings, it's the Blues 4 and the Reds 1. Due up for the Blues are CF, DH, and CA Blue. Top of the 9th, the Blues are looking to add some insurance runs. CF starts off with the fly to left, DH works the count full and takes a walk. With the runner at first, CA Blue at the plate, and he gets under it and he hits a lazy pop-up. Now with 2 outs, SS Blue steps up to the plate and he takes a fastball and lines it off the wall for a double. That scores DH from first and credit SS with 1 RBI. Now with the runner at second and LF Blue at the plate, hits a lazy fly to right. It's a can of corn, F9. 1 run, 1 hit, and no errors. We go to the bottom of the 9th with the score, the Blues 5 and the Reds 1. Last chance for the Reds, and they will send up TB, LF, and SB Blue. Bottom of the 9th, last chance for the Reds. They trail by 4. The leadoff hitter flies to center. LF Red tries to start a rally with the base hit to left. SB follows with a fly to left. And CA ends the first game ever with the strikeout. And just like that, the game is over. The Blues beat the Reds by a count of 5-1. PO Blue is the winner. He's now 1-0. And PO Red takes the loss. He is now 0-1. LF Blue hit the first and only home run, his first. A quick look at the updated standings show us the Blues are in first and the Reds are in 8th place. Our next game will be between the Grays, who will send out PO Gray, and the Yellows, who will send out PO Yellow. This is a production of Drew Zeitlin Baseball. For everything you need for fantasy and sim baseball games, head over to drewzeitlin.blogspot.com.